Hi guys, welcome back to another video about Pepe. I am quite obsessed with Pepe at the moment, very obsessed. I think it's fantastic. A lot of people in the crypto community are not happy clearly about Pepe because he's, as you can see, he's pissing all over the meme coins, and they have gained such a quick growth on their Twitter followers. So 225,000. If I refresh this, it's probably gone over to 226,000. It hasn't, but they're growing very rapidly. That's the point. And if we look at the chart, I mean, it's doing so well in terms of how much it's pumped. It had a big sort of pullback, but that's expected when it comes to these sorts of things, and it's a normal thing. You could say you're weeding out the people who just want to make profit and the people who still want to remain in the token project. You could say these are the people here, as well as this consolidation period is great for people who are coming into Pepe because it's so well known now. It is the original meme, right? Pepe. You know, it's gone up in the space of 24 hours. It's gone up 25%. This here, that's a huge pump. We did have the meeting yesterday from the Fed, which of course pumped crypto a little bit, but you know, 24 hours, Bitcoin's gone up 1%, Ethereum's gone up nearly 2%, but I mean, let's go back, 24 hours, 25%. You can't measure it because it's a meme coin. It's, you know, people are doing technical analysis. I watch all the YouTubers that do technical analysis, and they are extremely well thought out and obviously experienced and know how to do it and how to sort of find these points where it might trigger for a breakout or things like that. I have no idea really how to sort of read the charts on that, but I can sort of pick up what they're saying, of course, when they're talking about it. You sort of follow along, but you sort of understand it whilst you're listening. That's how you learn, right? You know, we can see all these. This pump right here, this was, you can say this is 24 hours. This is 24 hours ago right here, right? Well, pretty much. So this right here is 24 hours ago. This candlestick right there, from the time of this video. And it went down, and then we started to come back up. And as you can see, you know, the higher lows are increasing. So that's, you know, these positive signs. The green candlesticks are continuing to grow and continuing to go up and to the right, which is what we want to see for this. You know, with the exchanges, I think there's a new exchange every day that is listing Pepe. Granted, they're not the biggest, they are smaller exchanges, but it's only a matter of time until they meet the requirements or it gets filtered through to the listing team at certain bigger exchanges, where, you know, it gets listed there, and then they would obviously, when it gets listed, they buy the liquidity. So we're bound to see, we are definitely bound to see the price go up because they're buying up the liquidity. Say for example Binance lists it, they would buy a huge portion of the liquidity and the price would naturally go up, and then people can start trading from that liquidity, right? And you have to think as well, DeFi is quite small, so people on things like Uniswap, there's a lot of new wallets coming in every day. And especially with the fact that Pepe is such a meme, you're going to get a lot of new wallets coming in, new people to crypto, people going on YouTube how to buy Pepe. That's why you see all these YouTubers doing how to buy Pepe. It's obviously the most basic thing ever for people who follow that channel, but the reason they're doing that is for the people who are not experienced enough in crypto to actually, you know, go on Uniswap, create a MetaMask, all that stuff. So it does, those videos do cater for the newbies, which is a very good thing, and it helps the price increase. You know, you could argue, oh, they're just doing that video to feed their own bags, right? Well, yes, that's why we're in this, because we want more users to come in, we want more liquidity to come in. It's that's just the nature of it. If you're not going to get volume coming in, you're not going to have a price increase. So all things are looking very bullish at the moment for Pepe, and it recovered from a 20% drawback, which was expected on the technical analysis videos I've been looking at. They said there might be like a 20% drawback, and it went past the support level as well, but it recovered so well. This is such a good recovery right here, and it's a healthy recovery. You know, these lows, they're not trickling lower, they're going up with the momentum, which is such a good thing to see. And with the fact that Pepe's only been around for 2.5 weeks, gained a market cap of it reached 550 million, floating around the 530 million mark right now. The more people that come in, the more stable the token will be and start to be. But because it's still so early and liquidity is always fluctuating because of the whales taking profits and things like that, which is normal. It's very normal in any coin, right? Any token. But because it is so early, it's going to be so volatile, and the fact that it is a meme coin does suggest the fact that people aren't making sort of long-term decisions. People are just want to make some profit, which is obvious on some of these wallets here. You can see these if we go on the 4-hour one, so we go on hourly, like for example right here, this is a whale selling, and it just jumped back up within that same hour, the price. And you know, the same here. Yeah, everything at the moment is for Pep. People are constantly praising it on videos, right? And they're not saying anything bad about it, because at the moment it's in its momentum stage still, and there's not much really you can say that's negative, because it's doing so well. And I mean, the chart speaks for itself. If you look at the daily chart, look at that. It's ridiculous, of course, but that's where we're at. This is crypto. Is volatile. It's such a volatile space, and this proves it right here. And people can make a lot of money very quickly, with the comparison, the fact that it's doing similar sort of trends at the moment to Shiba Inu. We're at that sort of stage on the SHIB chart where it's at the beginning phase, and then it goes extremely parabolic when sort of like the Coinbase sort of started to list it. That's when SHIB really took off, and we are sort of seeing similar, and if not identical almost, patterns with Pepe. So this momentum is only really going to go up, and as soon as, like I mentioned, the bigger exchanges like Coinbase and Binance begin to list this token, we are only going to see this go to the moon, and with the limited supply as well. It's insane. So that's sort of the update I have with that. So that's sort of like a little mini update on Pepe. I'm still in on it. Got my bag on MEXC. Don't want to pay those gas fees on Ethereum right now, on Uniswap, or ever really. Those gas fees are ridiculous. So if you are in Pepe, you've got a bag in Pepe, are you going to hold, or are you going to take, you know, all your profit? Are you going to jump out? Let me know in the comments what you're doing. This has not been financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research on this, especially with tokens like this. Meme coins are the most volatile and extremely risky ones, so do your own research. Please like the video if you are in Pepe and get some more awareness for the YouTube algorithm. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.